Now we burn every track. Now we burn every track. Now we burn every track. Now we burn every. Now we burn every. Now we burn every. Now we burn every track. I'm a monster.
Ladies and gentlemen, comrades and adversaries alike, this message is for you. Our awareness of the political arena, whether of the home ground or overseas, might be as diverse as we are. However, one glaring truth stands before us all. We are at war. It isn't a fiery inferno yet for us. It's a proxy war, a shadow skirmish held at arm's length. Yet as we maneuver our chess pieces across this global board, there are nations hell-bent on bringing the United States to its knees. Invisible soldiers, spies, and threat actors have wormed their way into our government, our private corporations, our public institutions. And what do? We open our doors wide, displaying Christian charity to a fault, oblivious to the venom they carry. Meanwhile, those directly embroiled in this burgeoning war learn the deadly art of crafting grenades from everyday items. Children, barely old enough to comprehend the gravity of their actions, are indoctrinated into the world of DDoS attacks and hacktivism. China, India, Russia, Ukraine, their digital daggers are all pointed at our heart. The ominous specter of ransomware looms larger by the day, its profitability growing in tandem with its power. Our youth, seduced by the allure of cyberpunk culture and the glamour of fraud, are transformed into scammers or hacktivists. The American government, bound by the chains of diplomacy and decorum, cannot endorse such activities. Hence, warriors like Pierogi, Nano, Midnight, and Jim find themselves walking the gray line, operating under the radar. If you are here, within the borders of the United States, and you possess resources to spare, devote them to fortify our defenses. Aid in safeguarding our critical infrastructure. Protect the vulnerable from the vicious grip of these digital predators. Strike back, aim true, hit these digital marauders where it hurts the most. In doing so, you can express your gratitude for the freedoms our nation bestows upon you by ensuring their preservation for generations to come.
How was that? I know that I put that together, but it gets me so hyped every time. Like, so hyped. Let's see if we can get this out of the frame. Oh, that's so much lower. Let's see. Hello, hello? Oh, it still works. Okay. Now, eh. And mic and frame. But I think we could work with that, right? Oh, I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. Hello? Hello? That was so weird. Okay, the reason why I said I didn't even do anything is because I didn't even call anybody today. Like, I've been swamped with meetings all day, and I finally got some time, and I'm headed down now to do some calls, and somebody just called me. Very interesting. It's a suspected spam. But I did check, and I am receiving the audio. Yep. See, is it blocking Ah, it's not cleaning it. Alright. I will clean the audio if it gets bad. But I have some great news for you guys. And that's that I bought yet another computer. So now I have the music and everything going through the network, and it's on a different computer, as well as some of the command and control stuff is also transferred to that computer. So fingers crossed, everything's gonna work. If we have any problems, please let me know. If my voice is breaking up or anything like that, let me just refresh. Hopefully everything is clear. Nothing crazy. Alrighty. So the first one that we're gonna call today was actually just submitted by Zappacat. I'm glad that you like the intro, Zappacat. Zappa, did you submit it on the email or did you submit it somewhere else? Because you sent it to my. Nope, not in the whispers either. Where'd you send it? Tips at, yeah, that's where I was checking. Oh, it went to my spam folder. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, I'm gonna pull it up now. I found it. But it's so funny. You forwarded a spam email to me and Google's like, yep, this is still spam. Alright, where's the phone? Here's the phone.
Thank you getting connected with PayPal. This is Marco. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Marco. How are you doing?
Great, ma'am. Thanks for asking. How can I help you?
I'm looking here at something. I received a message from, it looks like PayPal, and it has a help desk number and everything, and it's talking about some kind of, I believe this is a cryptocurrency. I could be wrong, but a BTC, I think that is a cryptocurrency by
Yes,
the
it's
name
for
of
your
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. Yes,
Yes.
yes, it's for your Bitcoin.
Okay, so I also have some kind of invoice number here. I'm not sure what do you need to look me up in my system, in your system, I mean.
Okay, okay. Can you see there is a order ID number?
I can see your invoice, and then it
Okay, give me
has,
that.
it's a GR and then dash like a
Mm-hmm.
minus sign,
Mm-hmm.
BM 21526-M.
Okay, ma'am. Just be online. Let me pull up the information for you. Okay. And like you did not authorize this.
Not to my knowledge. I have not been purchasing
Okay.
any
Okay.
cryptocurrency through PayPal.
Okay. And is that your cell phone number ends with 250?
Was that as part of the invoice, or are you asking for? Oh, yes. Yes, that is correct. Let me take a look. It's actually, it says the value of the BTC is $449.88, but I
No,
think that
no,
the,
it's for your dollar.
Uh, oh, the total price. I see the total price. 455 and 37 cents.
Okay. So, ma'am, as I can see here, the transaction is on process. Like, what do you want? You want to cancel this transaction?
Yeah, I didn't get any of this money.
Okay. 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 So, could you tell me, ma'am, is there anyone uses your PayPal account without your knowledge? Might be your husband or your kid.
No, we don't have a joint account, unfortunately. I feel like that
Okay.
I don't want him to be spending all of my money. I save my money and I'm very good with it, you know? I don't
Okay.
just want to allow somebody to spend all of it. He
Uh,
he likes to not work a lot and uses his money
okay.
from his inheritance. It's so ridiculous. And I have to work hard for my money. Why should I give him a joint account?
Okay. So, ma'am, is there anyone in your family member who uses your computer without your knowledge for gaming, browsing?
Let me think. No, I'm the primary user of this device. I
Okay.
mostly just use it
Uh,
for news. I do some shopping every now and then when I really need something, but I get most of the things locally.
okay. So
Amy,
what I
I'm
will be doing for you,
happy to be
ma'am, I
back
will
here today.
simply
Thanks for all
stop
your
this
encouragement and
transaction
the
right now for
emails.
you. Okay.
So what do we need to do?
Nothing, ma'am. I will help you. I will guide you. First, tell me,
Oh,
ma'am,
wonderful.
when was you log into your account last time on your PayPal?
I don't believe I have a PayPal, sir.
Okay, you never sign up for PayPal?
No, I never really
Okay.
needed it, you know? Like,
Okay.
why
So,
would I
ma'am,
need
so
a
you have
PayPal account?
okay. So you have to listen to me carefully, okay, ma'am? Because as I can see in my screen, as per my information, yesterday you have made a multiple transaction. Okay, I can see here it's a multiple transaction, and which is we have seen unauthorized and very suspicious activity in your PayPal account we have seen. What we have done for you, we have simply stopped that transaction for you. Okay, we hold that transaction and we have sent you an email for your confirmation. Okay, ma'am. As you are telling, you did not authorize this. You
Hello,
never
Scammy
sign up for
Santa. I've
PayPal.
been enjoying
So
your
what I
streams
gonna do for you,
lately.
ma'am? I gonna
Great to see you
simply
here.
help you up to fix this. Okay, you need to cancel this from our PayPal secure server. Okay, ma'am. And from there, we will find out who is the person who is doing under your name. Okay, ma'am.
Yes. I hope that we can
And
find this out. And
100%, ma'am.
what
We
what
need,
would we do
ma'am.
if
We
we
need
found
a.
that out?
Go
Does
ahead.
it just does your order just get canceled? Do you like tell him, hey, can you not do this anymore? I don't really know how I ended up with this email.
I will help you, ma'am. I will help you. Don't worry. Just
Okay.
tell me, is there any device you have, a computer or laptop, so I can guide you? You have to be with our PayPal secure server. Okay, as you don't have an account with PayPal, as you never sign up for PayPal, so what we are doing for you, we will help you from our PayPal secure server. Okay, so is there any computer or laptop you have so I can guide you better?
I do have a computer. It kind of sits on the ground, but we call it a desktop. And it has a monitor and a keyboard and everything with a mouse.
Okay,
Would that work?
okay, okay. So are you in front of a computer right now? So I gonna told you the process. I gonna
I
guide you.
can I can walk. It's in the other room. I can just walk over there real quick. Do
Okay,
you need
okay,
me
go
to?
on, go on. Yes,
Okay.
go on,
And
ma'am.
can I just ask what was your name? You're so kind to help me
Yes,
today.
my name, ma'am. My name is Marco,
Oh
and
yes,
I really
Marco. Marco.
appreciate your
I know you
cooperation.
said it at the beginning, but I forgot it. I'm not that good with names sometimes.
So how old you are, ma'am?
Oh, I'm 39.
Okay,
Yep. How old are you?
your voice, ma'am. Your voice are too young.
Oh my goodness. That's so kind of you. Thank you.
And you
Okay.
stay alone, ma'am?
Well, currently I'm separated from my husband, but I'm hoping
Okay,
to get
and
back
what
together
was
with
the
him.
problem?
As I was telling you, he was constantly just sitting around, laying around, ordering DoorDash, ordering Uber Eats,
Okay,
never leaving the
okay,
house. Never,
okay.
just go to the gym, man.
So he,
Like, just go to a
so
little bit,
so
just a little bit to
so
the gym.
he likes a gold digger, right?
Well, technically, he has all
He,
of the
he
money.
loves your
I
money
have to
other
work
than
for my
you.
own money.
Okay, he loves money other than you.
That's right. That's right. Did you want me to turn on my computer by chance?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. It's booting up right now.
And your good name is?
Oh, my good name is Stacy. Stacy Gaston.
Okay, could you spell that for me, ma'am?
Of course.
Spacy.
Yes. And then last name Gaston. Gaston.
Gaston. A nice name you have.
Uh-huh.
Stacy Gaston.
Thank you so much. Alright, I just have to log in right now. Give me one moment, please.
And you have a Windows desktop, right?
Yes, that is correct. I think it's Windows 10 maybe or something like that. I think
Okay.
that's the desktop version.
Let it be, ma'am. Whatever computer you have. I'm just asking you like
Okay.
that.
Yes, yes.
And what about
Okay.
your kids? Where they are? You don't have kids?
They're with their dad right now, actually.
Okay, okay.
Because he fought for it in court. He was like, I have so much more resources to offer the children. I have all of these houses, all this money. What do? You just work all day. So I'm not gonna give you the kids. And I was like, oh wow. So
Okay.
I'm in a court battle right now to get more than just the weekends. Like, can you believe this? It's every other weekend that I get to see my own children. Like, how crazy is that? And he even
Really
took the
sad.
pets. We had 2
Really
dogs,
sad.
and he took the dogs because they argued in court that the dogs could be used for emotional support for the children during the time that we were
Okay.
separated. Like, I have no kids, no husband, and no dog now. So ridiculous. Just because we had some disagreements.
Okay.
Sorry, you got me a little heated. Let's focus
No,
on
ma'am.
the PayPal thing.
No,
Oh my god.
no, ma'am. It's okay. So
I
did
have
you
Funky
turn out
Funky
your
Rage.
computer?
Hello, Professor Fate.
I sure did. I'm looking at my desktop right now. It
Okay.
just has all my
Okay.
icons and stuff.
So you have a Google Chrome? You have a Google Chrome on your desktop?
Yeah, that's my favorite browser.
Yeah. Always use that. Click on Google Chrome.
Okay.
That is the safest browser. And go to a search bar, ma'am, where you can type in something.
Okay. And
You can see the top of your screen. There is a search bar. You have to type there, where you can find URL. Type in there C as in Charlie,
C
V
as
as
in
in
Charlie.
Victor,
B is in Victor.
dot like a period,
Like a period.
A, yes, A as an alpha,
Okay. A is an alpha.
number 2, number 4, dot help. Should I spell you the word help?
I think I got help. Thank you though.
Okay, could you read that for me once, like what you type in there?
Of course. It's C is in Charlie, V is in Victor, dot period. A is in alpha. 24 dot
Smart home. Now
H-E-L-P.
click enter from your keyboard, ma'am.
Okay, let's see.
Now what come up? Just tell me what you can see on your screen.
No. It says Guardio blocked this site because it's malicious. And then it says, what does this mean? The site can harm your online security in some way. And malicious websites are designed to look like real and legitimate, but will trick you into giving away personal information and security details. Is that the website you wanted me to go to?
Ma'am, like what kind of antivirus you use? Is that a Norton, McAfee? What kind of antivirus you have?
It was something that whenever I signed up or whenever we bought this house here, it was like a full service kit that came with like it wasn't just like the physical protection such as security cameras and whatnot, but it was even more stuff. So it was actually like the home Wi-Fi, it was like the smart home, like all the different parts they did, and then they just logged this in basically, and they're like, all right, here. So they also managed our computers and stuff and installed a couple things on it. So I'm not too positive what it is, but this does come up every now and then when I'm doing something like browsing or whatever.
Okay. So after type, did you type in top of your screen on search bar?
That's exactly where I typed it.
Okay. And after that, what comes up on your screen?
Well, it says, I wish I could explain this a little better, but it says
Just give me
Guardio.
the, ma'am. Just give me the first one. What you can see, the first one exactly.
Like the first word or the first logo.
First, yes, first logo or first sentence you can see there.
In the very top left, I see it's called Guardio, Guardio.
Okay, ma'am. Can you see a plus sign on your top of your screen? Plus sign.
Can you say that again, please?
Ma'am, plus sign. Can you see on your top of your screen? There is a plus sign. You
Oh,
know
yes.
how to do new. Yes, click that.
Okay.
And now type in there C as in Charlie, V as in Victor,
Okay.
dot like a period,
Like
A
a
as in
period.
alpha, number 2, number 4, dot help. Once,
Yeah,
ma'am,
this
to
looks like the
confirm.
same website that we just pressed.
Yes. Just read that for me once because it's a recorded line, so I have to ask you.
Okay. So it's Charlie, Victor, period, Alpha, 2, 4, dot HELP.
Now hit enter one more time, and what you can see on your screen, just tell me.
It's the same Guardian notification. Now I have two tabs of website blocked.
Welcome to the stream, guys. If you're new to the stream,
Let me check
I
with
have
my
set up
technical
a bunch
team.
of
Okay, ma'am.
defenses as I
Can you hear me,
do
Miss
cyber.
Casey?
Of course, please let me know what your team finds out.
Okay, just be online. Let me check with my technical team.
You can leave.
Okay, guys. So as I was saying, if you're new to the stream, I do things a little bit differently. I've set up a bunch of cybersecurity defenses. I have seasoned the VM so that it looks like a victim's machine. I've set up everything so that it looks like I'm Los Angeles, California, and they think that they're talking to somebody real right now. Now, this is not the first. This is the first line of defense. Then we have the network layer of defense, and of course, the last layer of defense is the EDR, which is endpoint detection and response. So, no matter what they try to do, I am going to guide them either towards AnyDesk or one of those easier ones, because if they block out the screen.
Thank you for your
then I can
patience,
see it.
madam. This is Kevin. Your call has been transferred.
Oh, hi, Kevin. I just
Hi,
wanted to
madam.
say
So-
that Marco was outstanding at helping me so far. If you're his supervisor or anything like that, I just want you to know that. So, thanks.
Okay. This is Stacy I'm speaking with, right?
Yes, that's right. Stacy Gaston.
Okay. So, no, madam, I just want you to exactly have what exactly do you see on your computer screen?
So Marco actually he had me navigate to this web page that was called
Mm-hmm.
CV dot A 24.help. And whenever I navigated to this page, I was able to see that there was a notification that was generated by this what is it called? Like Google Chrome or something,
Right.
and it says
Mm-hmm.
Guardio blocked this site because it's malicious.
Okay. And what are the options apart from that? Like keep it anyway or continue? Any options?
I have back to safety, and then at the very bottom, in a very small text, it says, if you're aware of the risks and would like to continue anyways, click here.
Yeah. Yeah. Click there. Once you
Okay.
click there, madam, what next comes up?
Uh, okay, now a different web page came up, and this one says access denied, restricted content identified by our partners at Palo Alto using next gen AI firewalls and IPS. This website, and then the one that I told you earlier, has been blocked by our network administrators. Repeated attempts to access restricted content will be logged and investigated. Consider this a warning.
Okay. And is there any option like keep it anyway or run or allow?
Doesn't really look like it, but this sounds kind of serious. Like they said that they're gonna
See,
log and investigate this. Like I don't want to
right.
get in
Is
trouble.
this your? Is, no, there's nothing be trouble to you, madam. Don't worry.
Okay.
See, actually, you have been hacked. Okay. Actually, you have been hacked. That is why you're getting this error, these warnings, and it has been sent from our end only. Okay. It
Right.
is the errors and that warnings been sent it to you from our end. Now, this is your personal computer or it's your work computer?
This is my personal computer, but as I was telling Marco, whenever my husband and I first moved into this housing complex, they actually set up everything for us. So they went through and they set up our home security, which was the physical security. They even did like the smart home automation, and they did some other components, and basically put things on our computers, on our phones, and that way, whenever I something occurs, we just go down to the office and we have a conversation with them. But usually everything runs pretty smoothly. Like sometimes they block things like TikTok and like other Chinese websites, but I haven't really seen this type of website blocked before. I mean, I don't even know what this website is, but this is kind of
I
what
know,
I'm
I know
dealing
what
with.
it is, madam. Like, see, actually, something went wrong somehow. Something went wrong, and your internet got hacked. Okay, now, and that is with that, the PayPal was compromised. Now, on this page, do you see any option to allow or keep it anyway or continue with the warnings?
Let me look. No, sir, it doesn't look like that.
Doesn't look like that. Okay. What else do you do on this computer?
I was telling Marco, I do some news, I do banking, some shopping. I like that's mostly it. Like I sometimes have a little bit trouble reading a very small text on my phone, so I enjoy reading it more on the big screen. But that's just because I'm
And
nearsighted. Like I haven't been able to have the operation for my eyes. Like my cornea is too thin, and if they did the laser surgery, then it would like actually hurt me more than it would help me. So I have to wear glasses all the time.
okay, all right, I got it. Now, madam, we'll try to do this other way out. Okay. can you just open a new tab on your screen? Get a new tab and
Okay.
go to the address bar on the top. Go to the address bar. You write in there www dot s as in sugar. You ready?
Yes, I have the triple dub period
Yeah.
S.
Yeah. S as in sugar. Then it's U as in uniform. P as in Papa.
Okay,
R
got
as in Romeo. E as in Echo. M as in Mother. O as in Oscar. C as in Charlie. O as in Oscar. N as in November. T as in Tango. R as in Romeo. O as in Oscar. L as in Lima.com.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Can you
Now,
read that
can
last
you read
part?
that back to me? Sure. It's Supremo Control. SUPREMOCONTROL.com.
Okay. Yes. I got it. I thought it had like some kind of weird ending, but it was just .com. Okay, so
Okay,
I
so
got that now.
then mhm, hit
Right, press
enter from the
enter.
keyboard and let me know what comes up. Yes.
Alrighty. It says SUP remote desktop control, easy and quick.
Right. And do you see any option over there for download?
I allow Supremo. It's a benign one.
Any option for download, madam?
I do see a blue option. It's right next to the buy.
Uh-huh. So
Okay.
click on download.
Okay. It says your connection is not private. Attackers might be trying to steal your information from www.nanosystems.it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you keep it anywhere.
There isn't a keep anyway. It's just like the whole page.
So actually, I block it. I'm
Any
mistaken.
options over there?
I have a back to safety and I have an advanced. And it says to get Google Chrome's highest level of security, turn on enhanced protection.
Okay. This is the only computer you have, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Give up.
Now,
Yeah, come on.
any other
play with
can you just read me out what comes up on your
Play
screen,
with
madam, now?
me. I make it too hard for them sometimes.
So I says it's the same thing that I just read. So it's first there's like a little red exclamation mark inside of a triangle, or a white exclamation mark inside of a red triangle, and it says your connection is not private. Attackers might be trying to steal your information from triple dub period nanosystems period IT. For example, passwords, messages, or credit cards. And then under that, it says to get Chrome's highest level of security, turn on enhanced protection. And then it has two buttons. One says advanced, and the other one says back to safety.
And what exactly did you have written there on the top in the address bar? Can you read me out? What exactly
Right
you have
now,
written
it
there?
says HTTPS, but it's strike through and it's all red. And then there's a colon / triple dub period nanosystems.it /public /download /supremo.exe.
Just go back, madam. Supremo.exe. Can you click on Supremo.exe? Can you click on that?
Well, that's
Is
just
there an option
like
for you to
that's,
click on that?
that's just the text inside of the URL, like
That's
the
the
bar. Yeah, that's like the web page or whatever it's called. The thing, like you told me, if I press the back button, right now it says supremocontrol.com /download supremo /windows / auto download equals 1, and then it forwards me to a new page, which is this page that we're sitting on right now, that has your connection is not private.
Your device has been hacked, madam. That is why you're not able to operate this
Oh my
computer.
god.
I will
How
suggest
didn't
you
how
like
didn't
not to
my
use this.
how didn't the people who I pay all of this money to, how didn't they stop this hack? Like
No, they
we
have not
pay them
stopped this hack,
$500 a month to do the
but still your
house, to do
information has been
all of
hacked.
this. Like this is LA. Like we have to protect ourselves, and these guys are slacking. Is there a way
Yeah.
that you can prove that my
Now,
computer was hacked? Because I'm gonna get my money back. I'm gonna get a fat refund from these guys. Like this is ridiculous.
yes, I can prove that to you, madam. No, but to prove that, we cannot operate this computer. We have to operate a different computer, a Windows computer, a different computer. If you can buy a new one, you know, if it's possible for you, if you can afford that much.
I'm not going out to
So
buy
it will
a
be.
brand new computer when this one was working. Like right before I
No,
called
it's
you,
not.
I was using it just fine.
See, even though it's working, but it's been hacked. That's the main concern, madam.
Can I
It
call
might,
like some kind
it
of
could be
support, or can
anyone
you
who.
forward me to somebody? Do you have like a recommendation?
Yes,
I don't want to just throw
yes.
away a
Well,
computer. I
let's
paid like
let's
three
try let's
thousand for
try to
this,
do
I
it,
think,
madam.
like 3 years ago.
Okay, let's try to do it something. Just look on your keyboard, okay? Just look on your keyboard. And on your keyboard, just look on the left side bottom corner of the keyboard. There is a Windows button, like a four small boxes icon. You see that?
Is it in between the CTRL and the Alt?
Yes.
Okay, yes, I do see it.
Okay. You need to push and hold that key with your one finger, and with the other.
Hello, Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Kevin, darling.
I think his phone just cut out. Welcome everybody to the stream. I'm sorry that my IRL.
Hello, Kevin.
Sorry, madam, we got disconnected. Yeah, it's Kevin.
No worries. I was just talking to you. I was trying to say that
Yeah.
I did what you said, but you were just offline.
Yeah. So you see that Windows key and the letter R? Did you push that on the keyboard?
Yes, I did. And a little box came up in the very bottom.
And what does the box says? Run, right?
At the very top left corner, it does say run. Yes.
Right. And there is a small panel inside the box that is empty, or you see anything there?
It's just empty.
You write in there S as in sugar,
Okay, S is
Y
sugar.
as in yellow, Y as in yellow,
Okay,
S as in sugar,
S is sugar.
T as in tiger, E
Okay,
as in echo,
okay.
M as in mother,
Okay, I have
32,
system.
number 32,
Okay, I have system
number
32
32,
now.
32.
Yes.
Now, once you do that, madam, you will see a new page coming up, a new
Is
window
the audio
coming
still
up with,
good?
with
Is
a list
everything
of
still
options.
good?
Do you see that?
Yes, no?
Let me see. I have like a folder that came up on my computer.
Right. Folders option, right. Now, from here, madam, you see select the folders which says drivers. Do you see that drivers? DRIVERS, drivers,
Let me scroll down some.
drivers.
Okay, I found it.
Just do a double click on that and open it up.
Yep, I have it open now.
Now, what do you see? The first one, ETC US, ENUS.
I have driver data, then it is EN-US, then it is ETC, then it is
Right. Open
MDE.
that ETC. Open that ETC.
Thank you for the
Open
feedback,
that
guys. Thank you,
ETC.
thank you.
Okay. Once you open that, you see the first option that says host.
Yes, I do see it.
Do a right click on that.
Okay, I have right-clicked
Do
on it.
and select the option delete.
Delete. Okay, at the very bottom.
Yeah, delete that.
It comes up with okay, nothing.
Yeah. Comes up with what?
Nothing. I just pressed delete and nothing happened. It just went away.
So you don't see that anymore. It's been deleted. It's been removed.
That's what it looks like.
Okay. Now close this box.
Okay.
Open a new window on your computer. Open a new web page on a computer and write in there in the URL bar on the top where you see the magnifying glass with the G. Write in
Okay.
there www.supremocontrol.com. I will try to spell that for you if you want.
Yeah, sure.
It's www.s as in sugar, U as in uniform, P as in Papa, R as in Romeo, E as in Echo, M as in Mother, O as in Oscar, C as in Charlie, O as in Oscar, N as in November, T as in Tango,
I just
R
fucked
as
up
in
the
Roger,
VM.
O as in Oscar,
That's so annoying.
L
That's
as
so
in
fucking
Lima,
annoying.
Control, SupremoControl.com.
Ah.
Then click on enter.
Okay.
What comes up this time?
I have like the page that I was on earlier. I have the download, buy.
Click on download. Click on download.
Oh, and now it brings me back to this page. It's the red triangle. It's not letting. It's the same thing where we were earlier.
It's the same thing where you were earlier. Okay. And madam, over here you just look on the right
I don't
hand
know why I
side top
deleted
of
it.
your
I didn't
screen.
have to delete
On
it.
the very top right hand side,
That's
there
so
is
annoying.
an arrow sign towards down.
I can roll
You
back
see
the
that?
VM, but
Yeah, the advanced.
No, no. The arrow sign towards down. Do you see an arrow sign there on the
No,
top right hand side?
I only saw like the. It's advanced, and then it's back to safety.
Okay, no problem. Now look on the very top, on the right hand side, on the very top of your screen, there is a 3 dots. Do you see that? The 3 dots
Yes, I do see
on
it.
the right hand side top. Click on the 3 dots. Once you click on the 3 dots, it will give you a drop list. Select the list downloads from here. Once you click on downloads, what comes up?
I don't see anything.
Did you click on download?
Yeah, it's just an empty page.
Just the empty page. Okay. Now, madam, there is, I think there is a problem with this, madam, and that is why we are not able to go through with this. Okay, and any other computer, madam, apart from this computer you have?
No.
Because I don't think so. We will be. log in on this computer, you know, because we cannot get you connected to your PayPal server with this computer, madam. There is an error on this computer.
I don't know what to say. You're basically telling me that you can help me and you're gonna take like 450 of my dollars just because my computer's acting
no,
up a little bit. Like you're asking me to go to websites I've
No.
never seen before in my life.
Okay, no problem. Let me just try it one more time. Just look on your screen. On the bottom of your screen, there will be a search panel. On the bottom of your screen, do you see?
Yes, it says type here to search. You want me to
So
click on there?
you there, madam? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
you
I
want me
want
to.
you to search there. Yeah, I want you to search there. Search there for an option which says add or remove software.
Okay.
Add or remove software.
Okay. I have a bunch
Now, once you
of
do that,
apps and features.
yeah, add or remove software. Do you see that?
Yes.
Open that option, madam. Now, once you open that options, you will see the list of options over here. List of software on your computer. Do you see that?
Sir, I do.
Can you read me out the names of the applications mentioned there, one by one, slowly?
I have 3D Viewer. I have 7-Zip. I have AIMP. I have App Installer. Apple Software Update. Audacity 3.2.5. I have Bonjour. Calculator. Camera. Cortana. Qt PDF Writer. Dropbox. Evernote. Obar. Foxit PDF Reader. GitHelp. GOM Player. This I'm like barely a third of the way through this. Like, do I need to keep reading this? There's so many programs.
I'm sorry for that, but we are looking for some of the software which would be the antivirus software available on your computer. Which is the antivirus software available on your computer?
None of these look like an antivirus.
That's what I'm looking for. Like, whom do
Yeah,
you
that's
pay?
what I'm saying. I'm
like
looking. I'm
$500?
looking at these programs that have like Maps, Microsoft Edge, Movies, Skype, Tips, Winamp, Xbox Live, WinRAR. None of these say anything to do with security.
Okay. Now, which is the software you pay $500 a month for the security? What is the name of the software?
Oh, I have no idea. They installed that like I don't know 8-9 months ago, and it's just been running ever since then. Like if there's ever a problem,
The
they'll like
application.
come and tell me about it.
Uh-huh.
That's about it.
All right. We'll check that out for you because those applications are not responding anymore on your computer. Those applications are not
Oh
responding.
wow!
Any
What am I paying them
which says
for?
Norton, you're just paying them for no reason, madam.
Oh my god!
Do you see any application Norton over there? Norton.
No, I do not see a Norton. Unfortunately.
AVG, antivirus,
Check
any kind of software with antivirus. McAfee. Look with the M, McAfee.
Yeah, I don't see a McAfee either.
Okay. You have to Madam, read me out the name of the application once again, slowly, one by one. And you have to be a bit loud.
Oh my god, not from the beginning, please.
The last time.
Here we go again. By the way, it says right here at the top that there's a total of 77 apps found. You really want me to read 77 applications?
Not the whole of them. I'm very much sure
Thank you so
before
much,
finishing
Andy
up the
Dave, for the
77
100 biddies.
application, we'll
Appreciate
get
that,
the
brother.
application which one is not required on your computer right now.
Well, how do I know which
So
one's
just go
required
slow.
and which one's not required?
I will tell you that. I will guide you with that. Okay. So
I guess we
just
can
go ahead.
3D Viewer, 7-zip, 22.01, AI, MP, then I have App Installer, Apple Software Update, Audacity 3.2.5, Bonjour, Calculator, Camera, Cortana, Qt PDF Writer, Dropbox, Evernote, Feedback Hub, Toolbar, Oxid PDF Reader, GitHub, GOM Player, Google Chrome, GPL GhostScript, Screenshot, HEIF Image Extensions, iTunes, K-Lite Codex Pack, Mail and Calendar, Maps, Media Player, Microsoft 365 Office, Microsoft Edge, Microsoft Edge Update, Microsoft OneDrive, Microsoft Photos. Oh my god. Movies and TV, Netflix, OpenOffice, Paint 3D, PhoneLink, Print 3D, Skype, Skype version 8.96, Snip and Sketch, Spotify, Sticky Notes, VLC Player, Weather, Winamp, Windows Clock, WinRAR, Xbox Console Companion, Xbox Game Bar, Xbox Live, and Zoom. Please don't make me do that ever again. That's so much.
I'm sorry for that, madam, but we are just trying to save your money over here. I'm sorry, Stacy, for that.
Okay, I just hope that we can get this resolved soon.
So, is that finished? Like, there should be some more.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. But you didn't read all 77 of them. You didn't read all of them, I think.
Yeah, because some of them there was like it was like a Microsoft redistributable pack and like a bunch of those. I'm not gonna read all that stuff. It doesn't even make sense.
Do you see anything which says firewall or Windows Defender or Windows Firewall? Do you see those options over there?
Nope. The only thing with W is weather, web media extensions, web P image extensions, widget launcher, Winamp, Windows Clock, WinRAR.
Anything with spyware? Anything which says spyware?
Nope, the only thing with S is Skype, Snip and Sketch, Solitaire, Spotify, and Sticky Notes.
Okay.
Yo, Dix,
And,
welcome in.
Can you go to your control panel, madam, on your computer? Can you go to your control panel? Just go to control panel on your computer.
How do I get there?
Go it from the search bar on the below, on the bottom of your screen. There is a search bar. Just right in there, control panel, and it will
Okay.
come up.
Control. Okay, I have
Panel.
control panel now.
Got it?
Yes, it came up.
And now over here, do you see uninstall apps? Or do you see anything which says Windows Firewall or Windows Defender?
I have Windows Defender Firewall.
Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
Open that. Is it turned off or it's turned on?
It's turned on. It says private networks not connected, guest or public networks connected.
Private network not connected, public network connected.
Yes, that's correct.
Just turn off this once, madam. Just turn this off.
How do I turn it off?
Where you see it's on, there will be a button to click on it. Just click on that on button, it will turn off.
The only button that I see is the one that collapses it on the right side. And it like makes it expand and go smaller.
Any other option apart from that? If it says on, then there will be an option to turn it off as well.
It's not an option. It just says in blue text not connected and connected right underneath. It's the same color of the font that says private networks and guest or public networks.
Professor
The
Fate,
public
I've
network
been
is
stringing
selected,
him
right?
along because I can tell that this is like the senior guy or whatever. The opener didn't know how to handle
Public
the
network
problem.
is selected. That's correct. That's the madam, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the private network, it says not connected. And then public network, it says connected.
Okay. Now, apart from this, where it says Windows Firewall is turned on, right? Is there any other?
It doesn't say that actually. It says Windows Defender
see
Firewall
that.
can help prevent hackers and malicious software from gaining access to your PC through the internet or a network.
And is there option to click on over there? Is there option
No,
to disable?
it's just the expand and collapse the private and guest network.
Private and guest network. Okay.
Yes.
And
Thank you for the 100 biddies, Funky
it
Funky
says where
Rings.
it doesn't allow to get that thing, madam, that sentence what is written there. Can you click on that? Is there any option to disable this option? You know, I want you to disable this option. You understand that what I'm trying to tell you? I want this option to be turned off. Can you try to do that?
Okay, I see something on the left. It's underneath. There's like change notification settings, turn Windows Defender Firewall on and off.
Yeah, turn off that.
Okay, it says turn off Windows Defender Firewall, not recommended.
Okay, is it off now?
I mean, it says not recommended right here. Are you sure you want me to do that?
Yes.
Both the public and private?
Yes, madam.
Okay, this doesn't seem too safe. I just pressed OK, and now I got a notification that says Windows Firewall turned off. Tap to click and turn on. Now it says update your Windows Firewall settings. Windows Defender Firewall is not using recommended settings to protect your computer.
Okay, that means it's turned off now. Right?
Yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of red on my side.
Bunch of?
It's just like red notifications.
Red notifications coming to your screen.
Yes.
Okay. Now you just minimize this page. Just minimize this page. Minimize this window. Okay, and open the browser on your screen. Got it up?
Google Chrome.
Yeah.
Yes, I have it open now.
And on the very top in the address bar, in the long address bar, on the very top, you write in there C as in Charlie, V as in Victor, give a dot, then it's A as in Amazon, number two, number four, give a dot, then write in there help, 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 and then click enter.
Okay, it says access denied, restricted content identified by our partners at Palo Alto. This website, and then the website has been blocked by our network administrators. Repeated attempts to access restricted content will be logged and investigated. Consider this a warning. I wonder how many of the warnings they give me before they come and knock on my door.
And it says, and does it say like keep it anyway or continue?
No,
Keep
sir.
it anyway or continue?
He doesn't understand how cybersecurity works because this is
No?
at a network level that I set the protection. No matter what he tries to do to access this, he's never going to be able to access it unless I allow it,
Any options, madam?
which I will not.
Down below bottom, is there any options you see there?
No, the bottom sentence says if you believe the content you're trying to access has been blocked in error or you require assistance, please contact our front desk or technical support team for further assistance. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. River Park Homes.
I will suggest you, madam, to get a new computer as soon as possible. I know you don't require a new
That's
computer.
not confidence inspiring at all.
You know, I'm trying to fix this out for you, but you know, there's why there is so much of security on you.
Well, I told you about my
Like
husband,
everything is-
right? Or I think that I told Marco about my husband, but my husband, he's an important guy. So and we live in LA. Like the streets are crazy out here. Like most of my friends have already moved out of LA. They're going to Texas and Florida and all these different places because people get robbed all the time. So this was just like an additional layer. Like it was like $400 for the smart home and the physical security and everything. They're like, for $500, for just an extra $100 a month, we'll protect all of your devices, like your phones and your computers and everything. And we're like, oh, we're already paying $400. Why not $500? Take my money.
And where is your husband right now?
This is another thing I was talking with Marco about, but we've been separated because I was having some issues with the way that he was just treating life in general, and he was very relaxed. So he wasn't doing anything around the house, and he was just spending all of his inheritance while I have to go into work every day. And like I work for the government. I help write the whatever. I can't really go into a lot of the details, but basically it's creating like propaganda for the United States government so that that can be disseminated through all the proper channels. It's something that doesn't pay hundreds of thousands of dollars, but it helps our country. And he doesn't get that at all. He doesn't get helping our country or doing anything that's not just self-serving. So I can't really do anything about that.
So, if he's not the one who's keeping an eye on you through your computer, like what you're doing, where you're going, like keeping an eye, like spying on you.
I hope he's not.
Any idea about it? Oh.
I mean, I don't know. Are you saying that he would like hack into my computer for some reason?
Maybe, there could be a possibility, like if there are so complications between you and him, then that might be a possibility, spying on you or trying to keep a control on your things by someone else, by paying someone.
What would that have anything to do with
Because
like blocking websites on my computer? I don't get that.
so you don't get interact with any other person, you don't get interact with other people, so you can share things with them and just be there in a small world, like knowing only very few people and just waiting for someone to come and help you. All these things. Like, this is a very different situation over here, madam. I don't understand why there's so much of problem on your computer where everything has been blocked for getting you connected to the PayPal server, because till the time we don't get you connected to the PayPal server, we won't be able to make out like who the hacker is try to hack your banking information. And right now your computer is completely corrupt. They are aware like you're gonna contact PayPal, and if the PayPal try to get it verified, they can stop with this computer. They are so smart, they know how to stop it. But they don't know one thing, like they can only stop it with this computer, not with any other computer, madam. So if there would be any other computer, I would have simply gone ahead and helped you with, to find out who the exactly to get a control on your banking, madam.
Yeah.
So, the only way to find this out right now is a different computer, because this particular computer is more compatible with your uh, PayPal, because whatever we do, it's not going through for every part. It's getting declining everything. I'm also confused,
I'm
madam.
not sure what to say.
Because I've never seen this before. I've never seen call before. So what do you suggest? What would be the best option right now?
I'm not going to buy a new computer right now at this moment. I was just hoping to get back the 400 or whatever dollars, but
Possibly, for a computer, like a short thing, you spend the money to buy a computer, we will reimburse that money to you. I can do that much from my end. Working with PayPal, we have some authority for our customers. So if you do so, we will pay you the money back what you're paying from your pocket computer. And I can assure you on that. That's not a big deal, madam. That's in my control. Because you're doing this, we're gonna find out, hack a person, in the person who's trying to hack the PayPal server. Now for us, it's gonna be a very big deal, because somebody hacking a PayPal server, it's a very big deal with us. We have to find that person out. Now you are the only way out how we can find out that person, because this has happened with your information, madam. So if we found that person today, or as soon as possible, we can stop and save many more customers for getting hacked. This is like all over and everywhere.
oh,
So
I'm not going to buy a computer right now. I'm sorry, Kevin, but
not a problem, madam.
I'm thankful that you took the time to talk to me. I
You take your
guess I
time.
can call you
Take
guys
your time.
back. If I'll go and
Who
talk to
handles?
my guy.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Who handles the administration on your computer?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go down and talk to my like community analysts and whatever, and see what they say about my computer.
Possible to ask them to remove the security and the administration on your computer? Will be the will
The thing that I pay extra for every month.
You don't have to pay anything extra, madam. We'll be taking care of that for you. Okay, I can take care of you, but that we need to get you connected with the PayPal first. If you want, I can come back to you tomorrow.
Yeah, we can try again tomorrow after I go consult my analyst here, see what they say.
consult with
No,
them.
my system's
Just tell them you're trying
struggling.
to
I'm running
go
all
ahead
the
and do
monitors
things
right
on your
now.
computer, but you get warnings and errors. For some reason, it's not going through. So you just tell them to, to help you with everything, or they can make you understand like how you can go ahead and activate the security and deactivate the security on your computer. You can check
Could
this
I
with
could
them.
I get your direct number possibly so that I can call you while I'm talking with them, and then maybe
The
they
num-
can give you some instructions on how to deactivate it?
Sure, definitely, madam. Definitely, you can do that. The number I'm calling you right now, that is the direct line number for me. Whenever you call on this
Okay.
number, I will be available for you. Okay?
Okay. Yes, I got you.
If you need anything, if you want any, if you have any question in your mind, you can get back to us on this number 24/7. That's not a big problem. Okay?
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I
Thank you
will
so much,
suggest
Kevin.
you, you're welcome, madam. No, I will suggest you just to restart your computer once. Okay? Just restart your computer once.
Uh, I'm I don't need to do that right now, but I'm gonna go talk to them first, and then I'll give you a call if they have found something, or if they don't find anything, I might still give you a call just so that you can talk to them for a little bit.
All right.
But
All right, madam. As you said,
appreciate
okay?
your
No
time,
problem.
Kevin.
It was a great talking to you. Thank you.
It's great talking
Bye-bye.
to you as well. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Ah, guys, welcome. I'm sorry about the choppiness. I know I told you I got another PC to run all this bullshit, but literally my system is still pinned at 90%. Like when you're running 5 monitors and you're connected to like however many devices and all of this, it uses a lot of computing power. No, it's not a bummer. It's not a bummer to me. It shows me that my system works. Let me explain it a little bit. So the way that I look at this is that whenever the opener, whoever I first get introduced to, whenever we're talking, it's like they've never run into. Can the security for the community on the any dish will connect? Probably. Be like we our professional opinion is that you should connect through anydesk.com. We can even provide you a license. I like that a lot, Zapaket. I'll write that down. So the goal is to. I'm sure that many of you guys watch Kiboga. Kiboga has this thing that's called the Gauntlet, where he brings people in to do like the Bitcoin refund or whatever to extract the money out of it. And the whole point is that the scammers spend as much time as possible inside the Gauntlet. I'm not saying that this is anything resembling a Gauntlet, but it's just to frustrate the scammers by using cybersecurity. A security content. California, while that might be funny for this stream, I enjoy more. Like if I could show you guys, I mean, I would be leaking the numbers, so I'm not really gonna do that. But if I could show you, whenever I streamed last, we did a thing where I was on the phone, and then right as I sent him the payment, the Bitcoin payment, I hung up the phone, and then I just didn't pick it up. He called me for the next month and a half. He called me for the next month and a half trying to get his money. Like, the quick gratification of right now, or the gratification of a long term. Like, it's like a long bait or something like that. Where they just keep having. And the other great part is that they then take my name, my number, and they pass it around to their buddies. That's the best part. Is then I look like an even more legit victim. Oh, my goodness. All right. I know that Meme has been sending me some emails, so I'm gonna open that up. I'm sorry that my IRL cam is not working right now. That's so lame. Oh, you know what? And am I leaking anything? I don't think I'm leaking. It's one of the, I think that the reason why it's having issues right now is because whenever we switch it to the camera 2, I have the effects on. I have the effects on to where it's doing a blur thing. So let's check real quick. Press IRL. God damn it. Come on, stop glitching. There we go. Son of a bitch. Okay, cool. So you can see what the setup actually looks like, you know what I'm saying? I put in this light right here because the green screen kept cutting out on that side because the speaker blocks it out. But I think it's ready. Can you connect with it? No. AnyDesk is the app that is primed for reversing because of the way that it works. Like if you can convince them to accept your incoming request, like that's the whole point. Well, obviously, okay. So here's another thing. Some people, whenever they get access to the AnyDesk, they will proceed to then like download the files or whatever. There's only one thing that I do if I get any AnyDesk connection, and that's upload one file and then shut down their computer. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. I just need that one file, because if you encrypt your file so that it's fully undetectable, whenever they turn their computer on again, my malware is gonna detonate and I will own their machine. So we got a FUD sample loaded up. I'm ready to take some shots. Let's see this phone number. It's not smart to show all of this increases scammers see in case of bad actors in the community. Well, I didn't technically share that much. Like, if you know anything about cybersecurity, you'll know if you want to hack somebody, you have to have fully undetectable malware. Like, you can try to put malware on anybody's computer, but if this, like, say the hash is out there, or even like the signature of the file, it's gonna get detected right away. Like, even sometimes my stuff gets detected. Like, but not the actual like malware, rather the privilege escalation script, the thing that bypasses the UAC, that way that you don't need to click on anything. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot what I said. My bad. Yes, of course. That's why I said, like, oh, I think I know what you're talking about, elusive scam baits. That I don't need to download files, that I just need to upload one. Yes, because once you upload malware into their computer, it gains persistence in their machine. And that way that anytime that they turn on their computer, I get a notification that pops up on my screen, and it's like, hey, scammer from location and from IP address is connected. Would you like to view his screen? Would you like to turn on his camera? Would you like to look at the files he has in his computer? Like, everything is there for you. And of course, you don't just load on one malware. You need to load on at least 4 disable Windows Defender. Like there's so much more that goes into this. Like if you're yes, that is exactly what happens, California. That is exactly what happens. The malware is a backdoor into their system. So whenever they boot it on, and it's not just one malware. So the next thing that you do once you get into their computer and you have the fully undetected malware that has achieved persistence, then you go through the registry keys and you disable the antivirus. You completely remove Windows Defender so that they can never access it. Literally, like, they can't even see what the Windows Defender settings look like because I have disabled them all through the registry keys. So even if a malware alert ever did fire, which it will not, they can't see it. And you roll back the detection signatures and all that stuff. And that way, basically, their computer is like, according to their antivirus, is like a 5-year-old computer that doesn't know anything about new malware or how this stuff operates. I mean, that's what like Pierogi and Midnight and Nano. Like, if you watch my intro, I talk about it. Like that's what they're doing. Like they're just using, I think it's called Nanocore or something like that. One of those that are more. I'm not trying to throw shade, but it's not like one of the premium ones. Like they're not using CS or MSF or any of those. Like they're just using stuff with a GUI, which nothing against the GUI. I used 2 of them with GUIs, but that's you can't spread laterally into the network. Like you can't infect all the other machines without having something like CS or one of those more advanced ones. So enough talking. It's more calling.
Hello? Oh, just hung up. And Jim Browning too.
I forgot a little bit about Jim because he's never on the feeds. I think that he just does his stuff predominantly like in his whatever, like his Patreon.
Sorry, but your call cannot be completed.
That's what I would love to do. Watch them try. Okay, yeah. Well, if you ever, I wouldn't say that I'm the right person to do that meme. Maybe if Pierogi ever creates like another like people's call center, like for the watchers or the viewers, and so. But see, like the issue with that is how can who and this is nothing against you, but like imagine if it was somebody else. How can we know that we can trust you to view like people's credentials, to see accounts that are exposed and all of that? Oh really? Hey, I'm glad you like it, Toonsies. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to bring to the space, because if everybody understands cybersecurity, it's going to be so much better. We're just going to, as a nation, as a people, as viewers, we're going to rank up in our ability to understand what happens in everything. But do you understand what I'm saying, Meme, in California? Like, if you wanted to get access to something like that, you would have to gain the trust of people and then like some kind of credentials or something. Because, like, for instance, for the hacking team, SP's hacking team, like they already have skin in the game from like years of hacking people and ratting their computers and whatnot. So that's why they're already involved in it, and it's okay to give them access and stuff. But you who... Yep, he's actually, right now he's in Europe. He's going to a, what is it called? A conference. He's going to be speaking on Thursday at a conference. So follow that. On to the more calls.
That's wonderful, California. Thank you for that. That is 7 blocked out. Yep, it's ringing all right. Yes, indeed, a slippery slope. Alright, that number is just ringing infinitely. By the way, if you're looking for scams or if you're looking for scam numbers or something, if you're a scam baiter, obviously, like some of you already know this, but for those who don't, scammer.info. It's right here. Hello?
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
This number is from scammer.info, so if you need scam numbers, that's a good place. If you have any more scam numbers, send them to me, please. That's awesome, California. That's really cool. I'm glad that you get to do that kind of job. There's actually new types of malware right now
that are called like ClearFake, and it deploys Luma Stealer on people's computers. They look like browser updates. That's definitely something, like if you do any education of the people you work with and stuff, you want to educate them on something, that would be a great thing.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
It's called ClearFake, and then Luma Stealer. What? Fuck? Hood tip Arnold, show your balls. Who is this clown? Okay. And it hung up. Okay.
Thank you for calling support. How can I help you?
Hi there. I'm actually looking for Norton. Have I reached the right people?
Yes, you're speaking to Norton LifeLock. How can I help you?
Oh, wonderful. My name is Stacy, and I have some information that leads me to believe that you guys made a purchase in my name. Could
All right,
you look
first
me
of
up
all,
in your
for that I
system,
have to
please?
check
It's
on my
Stacy
system. So can I
Gaston.
please?
Yes.
For that I have to check on my system. So can you please help me out with the invoice number or the order ID so that we can check?
Let me just find it real quick. Okay, it says GR dash BM2 568 3-M.
All right, thank you for confirming. Now the total for a month. Let me do check.
A pen and paper handy. I appreciate you. Thanks for looking out for me.
All right, ma'am. So as I checked in my system, there is a subscription under your name. So are you the person who have authorized the charge or not?
I'm definitely not the person who authorized this. I think that's why I'm calling you.
So that means, madam, you have got an fraudulent charge. Okay. Now let me explain you each and everything what happened with you. So what just actually happened with you is there is a person who is unknown to you, and that unknown person has compromised your account details from somewhere, and he has been using those details to make a fraud charge under your name without your knowledge. And he have purchased the auto renewal service from Norton, which has expired today and auto renewed. So that is the reason you have got charged. So what you would like to do? You would like to continue with it, or you would like to cancel the subscription and get the refund money back?
I think we should go ahead and cancel this. I think that would be the best option.
All right, no problem. I
Is
will
that
help you
something
out with
that
the
you could assist me
cancellation
with?
and the refund then. So for the cancellation and the refund, what we have to do is we have to mark this transaction as fraudulent and help you out with the cancellation and the refund while connecting you with the main server of Norton. So can you tell me, are you in front of your computer?
No, but I can go to the computer. It's another room.
All right, you need to be in front of your computer, ma'am. So you need to be in front of your computer, okay?
Okay, let me walk over there.
All right, take your time.
Alrighty. I'm gonna switch it on. I'm assuming you need to use it.
Yes, tap on start or start.
Did you need to use it? Did you want me to turn it on?
Yeah.
Hello?
You need to turn it on. Yeah, yes, ma'am. You need to turn it on.
Okay. Okay. It's booted up. I'm looking at the desktop now. What do you need me to do?
All right, and can you tell me the local time right now?
Of course, it's 3:24 p.m.
All right, and now open up any of your browser on that computer. You do have a browser, right?
Is Google Chrome is okay?
Yeah, fine. That's okay.
Okay, perfect. I've turned it on now.
All right, and on the Google Chrome, you need to have a click on the search bar, which is on the very top, and over there you need to type N as in Nancy, then O as in Oscar, then R as in Robert, then R, and after R, H as in Harry, and after H, E as in Edward, and after E, L as in Larry, and after L, P as in Peter, and after P, you need to put a dot like a period sign, then S as in Sam, then I as in Indiana, then T as in Tom, then
I think
E
I've talked
as
to
in
these guys
Edward.
before because the
Now can you
browser just
repeat it back to
autofilled
me
it.
what you have typed in?
I have NORHELP.SITE.
Correct. Now press the enter button and what comes to your screen, just let me know. If you see the Norton page with an
Looking for the
enter code,
follow
just let me
please.
know.
Okay, it says Guardio blocked this site because it's malicious. What does this mean? This site will harm your online security in some way. Malicious
It says
websites
it's
like this
malicious.
are.
Oh, maybe I
Yes.
forgot to. All right, I forgot to tell you this. You need to put something over there on the search bar. Okay, just do one thing. Forget the Google Chrome browser. Just have a look at your keyboard on the keyboard, you at the left-hand side bottom corner, do you see the CTRL button, the control key?
Let me see. Yes, CTRL. I do see it.
Yes, and just beside that, at the right-hand side of that CTRL button, do you see the, I mean, 4 flag Windows key? Do you see the beside the ALT or CTRL, the 4 flag Windows key?
Yes, I do see the Windows key.
Yes. So what you need to do is, with one finger, press the Windows key with one finger, press and hold it down, and with another finger, press the letter R, R as in Romeo.
Okay. It looks
Once you
like
do
a
that,
little box just came up.
yes,
It says run at the very corner.
yes. Now over there, there would be a blank space or something has been written over there. Do you see it's blank or something has been put it over there?
It's just blank right now.
Blank. So over there, you need to type www dot, then the same thing what I have told you earlier, NORHELP dot SITE site.
Okay. Okay, I have typed it in.
Now what do you see then? And now press the enter, and what do you see? Just let me know.
Okay, it looks like it brought up Chrome again, and again it says Guardio blocked this site because it is malicious. Nor help
Alright, so
that
then I
site.
can. Alright, then I got it. What happened? Actually, you do have a protection in your computer. Am I correct?
I didn't really set this up. My husband had the people who do our apartment complex. Like they did this package wherever we can pay for
That's-
physical security,
that-
smart home security, and then
Alright.
a little bit extra.
That-
They did all of our devices, like our phones and
Alright.
computers.
Alright, so that is the reason it is not doing anything in this thing, because you are being going to connected with the main server of Norton, as I said before. So first of all, the thing what happened
That's
is now
hilarious,
it is not
California.
working right now. So with your
What a way to
permission,
deal with the
you
scammers.
tell me, I will help you out by connecting you with my computer. Once you will be connected, I will show you. First of all, the first thing I will show you is from where you can disconnect me from your computer. If you give me the permission, then I can be able to help you out. Are you willing?
Okay. Sure.
All
I
right.
think that it would be good to cancel this.
Alright, no problem. Thank you for cooperating, ma'am. Now, first of all, open a new tab, and over there you need to type. Or do you see the run box over there again, or not? And I do believe
Not
you
anymore.
know how to
After
do
I
it.
pressed enter.
And I do believe you know how to do that, how to open that again while pressing the Windows plus R, R as in Romeo.
Yeah. It came up again now.
Alright, now over there you need to erase that thing, that norhelp.site, and you need to type over there right now is www.u as in umbrella, L as in Larry, T as in Tom, R as in Romeo, A as in Apple, then V as in Victor, I as in Indiana, then after Indiana, E as in Edward, W as in Whiskey, then again E as in Edward, then R as in Robert, then a period sign like a dot, then NET net. Now can you repeat it back to me, what you have typed in?
Of course, it says www.ultraviewer.net.
Correct. Now press the enter button, and what do you see? Just let me know, okay? Do you see the
I
Ultra
have
Viewer
another
page?
web page opened up in Chrome, and it says remote support so easy. Remote control to support your clients and partners from anywhere.
Yes, open that.
What
Once
do I
you
open?
open it,
There's like a bunch of links on the website.
Do you see something like that? Ultra Viewer Remote Desktop Software.
I see. It says new feature version 6.5, sharing audio on remote computer. Oh, here it is. Remote desktop software. There's like a
Yeah.
carousel that's changing the images and whatever. It keeps switching.
Yeah.
Oh, now it says Ultra Viewer 6.6, increase FPS. It's like they didn't get their website proper. Some show a newer version, some show an older version.
All right. So you do see new version UltraViewer 6.6 increase FPS, frames per second, support 4K resolution. Yeah. You need to click on download, okay?
Okay.
Once you download it, you will be able to see a file downloading which says UltraViewer Setup Docs .6.6 like exe. Do you see that?
I'm actually looking at the same page that I was before. It says Guardio blocked the site because it's malicious. Whenever I tried to download it.
All right. So do you see something like that? Continue anyway, something like that.
I just see back to safety, and then it says if you're aware of the risks and you would like to continue anyways, click here.
Yeah, continue anyway.
Okay, so I pressed on the click here. Okay, it says access denied, restricted content has been identified by our partners at Palo Alto using next-gen AI firewall and IPS. This website.
Ma'am, just do one thing.
.net/download.
Ma'am, can you hear me? Can you hear me, ma'am?
.exe has been blocked.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was just reading this. Why is it saying that this has been blocked by our network administrators?
All right, just do one thing. Just go back to the norhelp.site page and do the same thing. Continue anyway, so that I can connect directly to the main server of Norton. If that's done, then we don't need these things to be connected with your computer. Okay?
Okay. Oh man, I got the exact same page now. It says access denied, restricted content identified, blah blah blah. This website, NorHelp, that site has been blocked by network administrators. Repeated attempts to access restricted content will be logged and investigated. Consider this a warning. And then there's a bunch of more text.
Continue anyway. Do you see the continue anyway button?
No, this time this is like a different page now. The other one was like blue with white. This one is completely like black and it has a red font.
Alright, then cut it off. What do you see on the screen? Cut each and everything and start with the beginning with the Windows plus R button, then www.norhelp.site. Cut each and everything from the screen.
That's all that it says in the part where we type. But on the website, there's like a logo of Palo Alto on the left, and then at the very top, it has like access denied, restricted content identified. That's all in bold. And there's
ma'am.
Sorry.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Tell me.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
All right. So now I was telling you that my office time is over right now because I'm in the different timeline. My office is getting closed right now. So what about I'll call you back tomorrow? For that time being, I will be putting the amount on hold so it cannot be got debited from your account. Would that be fine?
Yeah, that's fine with me as long as it's on hold until we address this.
Yeah. So I'm gonna call you back tomorrow at and what is your local time again? 3:30, I do believe that. Is it?
Yeah, 3:36 right now.
3:36 right now. All right, ma'am. So I'm gonna call you back tomorrow at 8 o'clock morning. Would that be fine?
That's a little bit early for me because I have work. So how about when I get off work? Maybe at like say
What is
three
the
or four.
time when you will be back?
Well, I usually get off of work at 3 o'clock, so that's why it's like 3:30 now. I called you guys a little bit earlier, like 15 minutes ago or whatever.
Oh my God. All right.
What
Then I'm
happened?
gonna. All right, ma'am. No problem. I'm gonna call you back tomorrow at 3 o'clock at this time. Okay? 3 o'clock.
Okay,
Would that be fine?
sure.
All right.
I
So,
guess
I do believe this is your cell phone number which you're speaking right.
that's correct.
My name would be Aaron Smith.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Thank you, Aaron.
And ma'am, can you help me out with your full name?
Of course, it's Stacy Gaston. I thought I already said that at the beginning.
I didn't heard properly, ma'am. Can you spell it out, please?
Am I sorry? Yeah, it's Stacey, and then Gaston.
STAC.
Like Stacy? Stacey. Stacy?
Yes. Oh, first name is Stacy, right?
Yes. And then Gaston?
All right.
Gaston is my last name.
All right. Stacy Gaston. Gaston. All right. So, ma'am, I'm gonna call you back tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Okay?
To me? Thank you so much for your help.
All right, ma'am.
talk to
Thank
you
you. Have a
tomorrow,
nice day. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank
All
you.
right.
Have a nice day. It was a nice call.
You as well.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you too. Bye. Hmm. Right. To the numbers we go. Been streaming for almost 2 hours, so wow. It's closing time? Well, what am I supposed to do about that? I had to work all day. Dialing right now. And number didn't go through. Dialing. Didn't go through. Damn. Ring. I know. I cut out the rings because I hate that. That's one of the things that bothers me so much when I watch scam baiters. Is whenever, because I like to crank the volume up on my headphones a lot so that I can hear everything that's happening in the video or the live stream. And whenever I said dial tone, it's like.
Wonderful, wonderful. Still pinning my system. Jam a little while I get another number. is this?
Don't you tell me, you silly people, that it can't happen to us. You and I, we don't have anything. Preachers got it all. All we got for our money, they've got some great big church. They robbed us blind. We made some Uncle Tom rich. You're not free with your Cadillac. You're doing just exactly what the man wants you to do. Buy his goods, so you'll never have any real economic freedom. You're not free. You're a slave.
Did anybody submit anything else? Any other numbers? I can hear. Okay. Cool. Let's throw a little more of these. Doesn't look like there's that many people that are open right now.
Sorry, but your call cannot be completed.
Ah. Okay.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
This is you. This is the guy she tells you not to worry about. By the way, I'm dialing right now. You only want text cameras? Yes. Preferably text cameras who want to use any disk. I would, if I had a pick of the litter.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
I give that another 30 seconds. The reason why I only do text cameras is because I spend a lot of time and effort preparing all of this stuff to trap the people. Yeah, that's right. Like I spent I spent a bunch of money on all this so that they will connect to the machine. So obviously, like the reason why I make it so difficult, first of all, is to funnel them. Like to get them away from ConnectWise, to get them away from all the different ones, and to bring them into any disk. And once I have them in any disk, just get my strap, unload. I'm gonna have to work with the developers from Responder to see why the hell I think that maybe the deleting the host file fucked something up, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to re-roll the show machine. You guys have anything else? The numbers are coming up as live right now. I have another number. Let me see. I don't know if I've called this one. It looks familiar. The 802 number. 802. 802. Have not called it. Huh. Okay, 802. Let's see what happens. Dialing. They have a good reason to be scared of any disk. Everybody should be scared of any disk. It's literally used by...
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, David. This is Stacy. I was getting some help on my refund. This is referring to the invoice, which is 9044661112. This was supposed to be my unique identifier, so we were in the process of getting this work done, but something happened, and now I can't get back to you guys. So please give me a call back at your earliest convenience. Very much appreciate it. And by the way, this is Stacy. So thank you. Bye. All these guys. Wait a second. Devices. I used to get pop up every time. My ISP blocks it out. That's so funny. But as I was saying, any disk
is used by actual threat actors in the wild as initial access. That's realistically all you need is any disk, because it has all of the features of a good malware. Like, obviously, yes, it needs to be downloaded and accepted first, but once you got that, you have everything. So, and the best part is that you don't even need admin privileges or anything like that. Like, that's the best part. Like, you don't need to. Like, that's one of the things that I've always seen Pierogi. He's always like, oh, I need to request elevation or whatever. And I'm like, if you're any good at hacking, you won't need elevation. All you're gonna need is that first accept, and 20 seconds or less, depending on the connection of the scammer. Like, that's how fast I am. I've heard him quote like 45 seconds or 2 minutes or whatnot. I have a number for you. It is Teeps. Only the Teeps at scambait.com. Try gmail.com. Okay. Well, I don't think that would work actually, because I have so many ad blockers. Yeah, literally everything that I use, like my whole network, my VPNs, everything is set to block ads. But here, I'll type it in for shits and giggles. We go to google.com. We're gonna type in gmail.com. Yeah, I have no ads. There's literally no ads on my page. Oh, that's so funny. It's actually really funny. Here, I'll show you in the virtual machine. Gmail.com. Do you see? No ads. No ads, baby. I'm like an ad Nazi, if that exists. Like somebody who hates ads so much that they just go through like extra links to annihilate them. Like, there's no ads in my house. No ads allowed. Alright. Were you able to send that Punky Rage? The computer's probably gonna freeze up again whenever I try to do this. Oh shit, the timer's still running. And let me turn off the scroll. Oh. Dot. Yeah, still no ads. As I said, no ads in this house. It's not allowed. Another site to check, okay. Yeah, because right now, like, I have stuff from Meme, but it's all from last week, and the numbers from like today and the last few days have been dead. I mean, I understand like, it goes out to all the scam baiters and whatnot, so we're all hammering them. Huh? But do you guys like this new format? Do you like it when I make it really hard for the scammers? Is it too much? Like, I've had like the past 2 streams, like I've actually had scammers give up. They would just be like, "Ma'am, I don't know, I'm giving up. Good luck." Like this guy. Like this guy was literally like, "Go buy a new computer." Like that's I guess we can aim for that. But is that something that you guys like watching, or what's up? All right. Your number went to the spam. Oh, it's so weirdly formatted. I got the number. Dialing the number.
Hello? Hello? No sound from that number. I like that they get discouraged. Yeah, they do. It's fun because it's like no matter what they're gonna do, like realistically, if you wanted to uninstall the EDR that's on my virtual machine, you would need to use PowerShell. Like you would have to know how to use PowerShell and how to write commands to uninstall my antivirus, if you want to call it. And there's no other way to get around my network other than using a VPN, which I'm not going to install or buy or whatever on the computer, so it's going to block it no matter what. So they will never succeed in their mission. And I'm considering like just going to all the download pages and then just blocking all the download pages. Like that was kind of cute. Today when I was like, oh, Supremo is allowed. And then my firewall was actually, you know what, man? It's not allowed. Don't worry about it. It's right now. It's the time when all these guys are not home, so I could. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to thank you for coming here today, for joining the stream, for watching me give the scammers hell.
I'm sorry there was no reversals today. You know, we always aim to reverse, but you know, now that the scammers are a lot more aware of the techniques, tactics, and procedures, we're gonna have to find some new way, or just keep trying and looking for those gullible ones. But until next time, I hope that it's sooner rather than later, because I know that quite a few missed the streams. I'll even aim to do something earlier in the morning, but fortunately tomorrow is the worst day for me. Like, on Thursdays, I have meetings from 8 a.m. to about 5 p.m. It's like it's 8 different meetings, and my entire day is booked. So they just can't compete. Unfortunately, I mean, it's not technically it's not even a fair matchup meme. I actually do this for a living, like cybersecurity, and they're over here trying to play imitation games or whatever, and act like they know computers. It's kind of funny. But I wanted to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you for the follows, for the bits, for just being here and typing stuff in the chat, giving me ideas. I wrote down your idea earlier, which was to have like the analyst call and say that it was AnyDesk. So we might do something like that on Friday if we're able to stream. But actually, that's a lie, because my children are coming here on Friday, or actually on Thursday, and they're gonna be here through Sunday. So maybe next week you'll see me, and hopefully the malware will still be fully undetectable by then. So that we can get on their machines. Alright, sounds good to everybody? Hey, it's my pleasure, California. I hope that you're able to read up on that. And also, don't forget, it's another one that is part of the Clear Fake campaign. Is called Luma Stealer. It's LUMMA. Luma Stealer. That's the one that's being distributed as part of the Clear Fake campaigns. Hopefully Monday, if everything goes right, we'll see you on Monday. Alright? Really, I appreciate Meme and Zappacat and people like that who are messaging me, encouraging me in the other chats to come stream. Because that pushed me over the edge today. I was like, you know what? Even though I had a full day of work, even though all these things, I'm gonna find some time and stream because you guys enjoy it, and I enjoy it too. So why not both have fun? Alrighty. See everybody. Until next time. In Tunes, thanks all again for stopping by. Peace, guys.